Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Ty. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Hope everyone's doing well, feeling good this morning, guys. It is Friday, so have a great day, guys. Yeah, it's Friday. It's a little after 7 a.m. And yeah, your girl has been up since about 5:30. Not too much going on this morning. My son just headed out the door, slowly getting my girl ready. She wants a grilled cheese for breakfast, so we're going to do that and just some fruit on the side. So yeah, guys, a really slow, easy morning. Your girl is not going to work today, guys. I have a second interview, so I'm really excited. Of course, I'll keep you guys up to date with everything that happens. But I had an interview yesterday. Yeah, I went to work yesterday and had an interview. So I just, guys, honestly stepped out of the office for like 20 minutes, had the interview, and they want me to come in today. So it's a in-person position, a bit closer to the apartment, full time. The training, I believe, I want to say, guys, I'm gonna write this down today when I get there, because yesterday when I had the interview, I was on my lunch break, and it just kind of ran over my lunch break. So I wasn't able to, like, I literally stepped out of the office, so I couldn't really write much down, but when I go in today, I'll make sure that I confirm those things. But I believe training, I feel like she said, is maybe 2 months, and the shift would be 8 to 4, or either 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So, I can do it. The pay is decent. It's more than what I'm making right now. And then plus, like I said, guys, it's a full-time 8-hour position. Guys, my voice, although I've been up since 5:30, I just have not been talking. So I don't know. I feel like my voice sounds so deep right now. But anyway, yeah, guys, so I have that interview this morning at 9:30. So yeah, I'm going to go to that. And yeah, I'm just gonna take the day off, guys. It's too much to just catch the bus there, wrap up the interview, catch the bus to work, and yeah, I'm not feeling all that, guys, truthfully. So I need to yeah, make breakfast for my girl, tear my closet up, guys, because you know I should have asked her what's the dress, like the attire. Is it business? Because I don't have that, guys. I mean, I have a couple of like blouses. I don't know. I just really have to tear my closet up. I should have did that last night, but of course I did not. So yeah, gonna look for something to wear, guys, and yeah, fingers are crossed. I'm hoping that this one really works out. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, as far as the schedule, the training, like I said, I believe is a couple of months, and the shift would be 8 to 4:30, and then after that, she says that I can possibly change my schedule. I don't even know if she said it was optional. I think she just said your schedule would change after the training. And it would include like a weekend day, I think a Saturday a month, or I don't know, guys. I'll confirm that. But yeah, guys, everything's going okay at work. Truthfully, I kind of feel like that place is going to shut down, guys, any moment. Like any moment. It seems like we're kind of falling back into the hole that we were in with my old boss. With my old boss, guys, we were making so many phone calls. He basically wanted us to make about 100 or more calls per day. And, we were doing that, but we weren't talking to anyone. It was just making phone calls, leaving voicemails, calling wrong numbers. We weren't getting anywhere. He was. So that's why it seems like, they were saying like so much stuff was done kind of under the table with the old boss. But anyway, guys, so right now, the new management, they've came in and they really kind of pumped us up like the first 2 or 3 days. I mean, really had us going like, yeah, we're going to be making this kind of money, guys. We're going to be doing this. We made so many changes, and now, guys, we're back to we're on the auto dialer now, so we're not physically making all of those calls, but we're not talking to anyone. we're back to not talking to anyone. If we do, they're not interested, we have the wrong number. It's just kind of sitting there making pointless calls again, guys. Like it's not getting us anywhere. No one in the office, guys. And like I said, it's a very small office, about five. Yeah, about five of us. And like no one's making any deals. No one's talking to anyone. No one's yeah. So I don't know. We were talking about that yesterday, that it just really seems like we're falling back into that hole. So yeah, hopefully I can get out of there before it just really goes downhill. And not to be negative, but guys, yeah, it just seems like we're just hanging on by a thread. We still have the guy from Texas. He just flew back to Texas yesterday after work, and he'll be flying back to Vegas Sunday. Sunday. So yeah, it's kind of rough on him. He was just, he's really quiet into himself, but sometimes he does kind of just break out with these stories, guys, and he's such a funny guy. And I'll talk to you guys about it later. I don't know if I really want to go too deep into it, but yeah, he's something else. And he was just kind of talking to us yesterday. Everyone had something going on. People left early, people are going out of town, people aren't feeling well. So it was down to me and my buddy, just me and this one guy. And literally, guys, everyone's going to be out of the office today, and it's just going to be my buddy there, just that one guy. So it's like, oh, the office, guys, it's just hanging on by a thread. It really is. But yeah, so it was just me and my buddy in the office yesterday. And like the new boss, I'm saying he's our new boss, guys. He's really not. They've interviewed someone. I don't know what's going on with that. And yeah, but I'm just saying he's like our new boss, whatever, for now. And he was just kind of telling us they have him staying at a hotel on the strip. They've gotten him into a rental car because he's just like, man, like all I do is go home, do laundry. I really can't even rest. And then I've got to rush, to the airport to get back to Vegas, and he's just saying how exhausted he is. And, there's not really any perks. But when you think about it, guys, I mean, they're, flying him out here. He's not coming out of pocket at all. I mean, he's a single person with no kids. But yeah, he's going back and forth from Texas. So yeah, they get him a rental car. Right now he's in a brand new Mustang. He's staying in a nice hotel on the strip. They give him money every day. Like, like he was saying, he doesn't even have a microwave in his room. So he's literally just eating out daily. And they, give him, I don't know exactly how much, but they give him money, he says, every day to go and, get lunch or dinner. And yeah, the stuff, it was just, guys, I don't know. What can I say? Because I don't want to say too much. But yeah, he was just saying like, yeah, I spend that at the bar. And he was just saying like, and my friends think, oh, because I'm making this commute back and forth, when they hear me saying I'm going to Vegas, they're like, what, Vegas? Like, are you gambling? What about the working ladies? And he was like, I tell him, oh, I'm not interested in that. And he's like, I was at the bar the other day, and this lady, she approached me, and he's an older guy, guys. And he was like, yeah, this young lady approached me, and we were having a good conversation. And I told her, well, let me go back to my room. And she said, do you want any company? And I told her, what? Guys, so then some kind of way it led to him saying that a price came up. I can't even remember how he said it, but he was like, so again, it's just me and my buddy in the office. And he's like, I was just curious. I was so curious that I just asked her, well, how much? And so he was so curious. So he said, she said $500. And he's like, $500? oh my God. And so she said, well, I mean, well, 400 then, how's that sound? And he was just like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Like, I was just curious, as far as how much. So anyway, when we got off work, me and my buddy were on the elevator. We were cracking up. Like, yeah, we bet you were just so curious about the price, right? So you just had to know. She gave you that price and you just walked away. Anyway, guys, I was just like, you're something else. And yeah. But anyway, guys, let me get my girl's grilled cheese, guys. My kitchen, I did not wash a dish yesterday, last night, nothing. So right now, like both sides of the sink, guys, it's filled up to the rim. Like you would have thought I was cooking like Christmas dinner or something. So guys, let me make her grilled cheese, get her fed, and tear this closet up. This house is going to look like a bomb hit it because I have no idea, guys, what I'm going to possibly throw on. Like, here I am going to an interview, guys. I've worked remote so long. And then on top of that, like, guys, I can literally go to work probably in my PJs if I wanted to at the job that I'm at now. So it's like I have no business attire. I have no work clothes. And guys, it's really warming up. I was kind of cold for a while. I'm like, oh, I have no winter clothes. But guys, we're back in the 70s and we've been here for a while. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to get colder or what, guys, but right now it's getting nice and warm. The sun is shining. It's just been beautiful days out here in Nevada. So, yeah, guys, it's Friday. I'm going to stop yapping. I hope you guys are having a great start to the morning. Cross your fingers. Wish me luck with this interview, guys. I'm sure you are. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll let you know how things turn out. I hope that it's the type of interview where they let you know right then and there afterwards. We're bringing you on board. The next step is, please don't say, okay, we're going to call you in about a week and then we're going to have you come in and meet with whomever. Like, please just let me know now. Just let me know. Okay, guys. Yeah, my girl was just chilling in the living room. I saw the TV went off. But anyway, there was something else. Oh, yeah, guys. So the new job, they want me to start, I want to say March 3rd, Monday. So, yeah, March 3rd, guys. So that's literally right around the corner. So, like I said, I'll confirm with them if I'm getting off at 4 or 4:30. But, yeah, I'm excited about it, guys. I mean, the pay isn't like amazing, but it is better than what I'm making now. And, I can really I would say if I were to get that job, guys, I would probably just get that car towed in maybe 2 weeks at the latest. Yeah, and I can really, focus on that car, guys. I just have to. I can't. There was almost a fight, guys, yesterday on the bus. Two older ladies, I believe one said that she was 80. Two older ladies got on the bus and sat next to each other. And I thought that they were having a normal conversation. They were sitting behind me, and one lady was saying how she's just so like out of breath right now. She kind of had to rush across the street. She almost missed this bus. She had missed one prior to this one, and she's just like, I'm 80 years old. That's why I feel like she said, I'm 80 years old, like I'm just worn out. And the other lady was really kind, like, oh no, you shouldn't be on the bus at all at that age. And I feel like she said she was in her 60s. And the next thing I know, like I heard all this coughing, like nonstop coughing. And someone was just like, you need to cover your mouth. And the next thing I know, it was just like, well, I need to get up, move out of the, guys. It was just all this profanity. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to turn around because they were directly behind me. But I said, now these two older ladies, one 80 something, the other 60 something, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how it went left, guys. I really don't. The bus, it just makes you go insane. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Like there was a guy who was just yelling on the bus. The person, he was yelling to someone who was on their cell phone having a personal conversation, and he was getting so upset. And He's just like, man, I got 3 guns on me. I don't know if I should say that word, but he was like, I have 3 on me right now. I'm like, let me get off of this bus, please. These people are just crazy. But anyway, guys, yeah, let me get up before I look at this clock and my interview is starting in like 15 minutes and we've missed my girl's school bus. All right, guys, cross your fingers, say a prayer for your girl, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Have a good start to the morning, guys. You know, on Friday, just, guys, you can't work too hard. It's Friday. You cannot. But anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, guys, so we're not in a bit of a rush, but we need to head out the door. Guys, this is as good as it can get. I have on this blouse. I decided to take my worn out Panama bag off, and I just have this plain black bag. I have on kind of like some black pants that are like a bell bottom style, kind of flare at the bottom, and then I'm going to put on my boots with a little tiny, and I do mean tiny heel. So guys, yeah, let's get ready to head out the door. Wish your girl luck. I'm excited, but guys, I'm always thinking, well, what if this, what if that? I have so many things on my mind, guys. I'll talk to you about it when we get back home. But yeah, let's get ready to head out the door. It's Friday. I did send my boss a message earlier this morning. I just checked my phone. He's like, is everyone, what did he say? Oh, I'm looking for my phone, guys. I'm recording with it. But anyway, he was just like, yeah, am I scaring everyone away? Because, guys, like I told you, there's literally one person in the office today. Anyway, guys, yeah, let me get ready to go. I cannot be late, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. But yeah, I just texted him back. I was like, no, not at all. Like, you didn't scare everyone away. I mean, those stories have us looking at you sideways, but you didn't scare us away. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, guys, what's up? So we just made it back home. It's about 11:50 right now, of course, in the morning. Yeah, the interview went great. But yeah, guys, I literally just walked in the house about 10 minutes ago and my feet were hurting. Guys, I've completely lost myself. Honestly, I have. And I mean, just like as far as like, I don't go out, I don't, like get dressed up, go do anything. But anyway, guys, I have not put on any sort of heels since I don't remember when. But I put on these boots, guys, like these booties. And the boots are the heel is so small, guys. But yeah, my feet were hurting. So I just came in, guys, got out of those clothes, got out of those shoes. And yeah, made myself a little bit of a drink, guys. Actually, some vodka that I've been kind of, yeah, guys, I'm sipping on it straight. But anyway, yeah, guys, I'm just glad it's Friday. Yeah, so as far as the interview, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys earlier, but a job that I had, okay, so you guys know, like I was working, had a stable job, got laid off in August, but yeah, August of last year. So prior to that, I was working for another company, guys, had been there maybe 3 months. I guess I've just had a rough last couple of years. But anyway, guys, got this job, went through training, which was like maybe 2 months, Worked there for about 1 month. So yeah, it was a remote position, but they had a location here in Vegas, and the training was there on site. So anyway, guys, shortly after training was done and we started working remote, their Nevada location closed down. So, but anyway, it's just funny because where their interview was at today, it was at the same place that I used to work. So it was just so odd. But yeah, they said that they've actually been in that building about 3 months, so not long at all. They moved from somewhere else. They said that they were in a really small building and they've grown a lot. It looks like, I mean, they've got a lot of people working there, and I think it's going to be another small class that starts training on the 3rd of next month. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, as far as the interview, like, why are there so many parts? So, I had a phone interview yesterday, right? I was actually working, had an interview over the phone that went really well, and she just told me right on the spot, come in tomorrow, which is today. So, went up there today, had another interview. They had me do like a test. They brought me out a laptop and just like had me like do certain things, whatever, on the laptop, and they had me write about what my favorite job was, why it was my favorite, whatever. I had to type that up. Do like a typing test, just like a few random things, whatever. And then they called me in the room. I met with someone, and he basically asked me the same questions that was asked over the phone yesterday. So anyway, went over that with him, and that went really well. And he was like, I really like you. I want you to meet with someone else. So I'm like, okay, like, great. You always want to, sound excited. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So met with someone else. I don't know if that person was on their break or what, but waited there about 30 minutes. So that person finally had shown up. So it was the second person that I was meeting with, at that place. And yeah, she pretty much asked me very similar questions. Like, what? Is this a joke? So yeah. And I don't know, guys. Like, the phone interview went great, honestly. When I met with the gentleman this morning, our conversation went great. But then, I don't know, on my way out, I just felt, I don't know, a bit different meeting with her. So we'll see. Of course, I don't know now. They're still interviewing a few other people. This will be a class, so it's not like they're looking for just one person. And she was like, well, you'll know by Monday. Monday, Tuesday, we'll be calling everyone or sending out emails, so just keep an eye out. So I'm like, okay, but I don't know. She just didn't really seem all excited like the girl on the phone and the gentleman that I had spoken with, earlier. So I don't know, but guys, we're sending out positive vibes. We're praying about it. I'm hoping, that this works out. I mean, I can see myself there, truthfully, and I know I can do the job. And, I need it. You know what I mean, guys? Something full-time, something stable, there's room for growth there. So I'm just hoping it works out. It's a bit closer, so my commute, even on the bus, isn't as long. So, yeah, but it was just kind of funny that their building, it's actually where I used to work. It was funny. But yeah, so that's how the interview went, guys. I really don't know. I mean, I felt like things went great, but like I said, when I spoke with her, the third person, I don't know, she just, I don't want to say rubbed me the wrong way, but I didn't feel that great about it. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best. I'm staying positive, We'll see what happens. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated. And as you guys see, as far as the revenue with YouTube, guys, it seems like it's going down just a bit. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure this is to be expected. I mean, it just seems like it's been a journey anyway, guys. So what can I do? We're just riding it out. Yeah, and yeah, the revenue has gone down slightly. So if you guys are curious, I'm not going to go over everything now. I have it written down somewhere because I want to keep track of it also. But if you just go to my community tab, I think it's posts now. Post, you can, I think it's post, but you can see, I try to keep track of it and you guys can see it as well. Like literally from day one, what the revenue was. And this is just from ads, guys. And your girl, so a lot of weird things are happening right now since we've, hit 1,000 subscribers. We're monetized now, and just some weird, well, one weird thing. Let me stop. I'm saying some weird things. But guys, so I got this email, and I have my email in the description box. But there's also something else. So since I've been monetized, and I don't know if all sponsorships would be like this, but there's something in my studio. Oh, I can't even think of it now, guys. I'll have to tell you later, or I'll just insert it. But okay, so it's like I would assume that sponsors would reach out to you that way, that I can see it on my YouTube studio. I don't know, but I'm sure they reach out by email also. I think that is very common. But I received an email, and a lot of things were misspelled. They were saying that I don't want to go too much into detail. You know what? Actually, I'm not. Because you know what, guys? I don't know. I don't want to start, saying anything negative, and, maybe someone will sponsor me and they're like, oh, well, she had so many negative things to say when she was offered a sponsorship. I don't know. To me, I don't feel like it was actually real. Just because, like I said, I got an email. A lot of things were misspelled. They were wanting me to kind of do certain things, whatever, that would like allow my debit card information to show. So anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into it, guys. So sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and close out the video, guys. It's almost noon, close to it. The kiddos, they're at school. My daughter, she's actually staying a little bit late. She's just, every time I turn around, she's got something going on. So after school today, the school is showing Finding Nemo. So they're going to stay after school, guys. They can buy snacks and watch the movie. They're doing the play as well. I'm like, okay, you guys maybe should have shown the movie a little bit closer to the play. I don't know. So they're watching that. Of course, she wants to stay and hang out after school with her friends and buy snacks. So she has about $8 that she can spend, and I'm sure she'll just splurge on tons of candy or whatever kind of sweets they have. So yeah, she's doing that. My son, he usually gets home from school about 2:30. So I have some salmon in there. I'm thinking about doing that, some rice, and I have some broccoli that I'm thinking about doing for him. I just don't know what I'm going to make for my girl later. I'm not sure. I actually have frozen pizza in the freezer as well, like that margarita pizza. You guys like that? But yeah, the kiddos like that. My girl can eat it also. And I have like some cheese, like mozzarella sticks that I can pop in the oven. So I don't know. Because guys, I'm telling you, I need something quick for when they walk through the door, because as soon as they get out of school, they want a snack. And then I've got to think about, okay, well, what's for dinner? So, yeah. Anyway, I'll figure it out, guys. But you guys have anything special planned for the weekend? I don't think we have anything going on this weekend. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I mean, I really just hope, guys, I wish that they would call me today. I mean, it's still pretty early in the day. And, I feel like with the company, I mean, if things work out and, you want to hire someone, just call them and let them know right then and there. But she's just like, yeah, well, I'll reach out either Monday or Tuesday. We'll call or send an email. So we'll see. But guys, we're thinking positive, though. We're thinking positive. I can definitely see myself there, and I can definitely use the money. But guys, truthfully, like I was saying, I feel like my job where I'm at now currently is going to just close down. I mean, unless things really pick up, I don't see how it can survive. I really don't. I just don't, guys. It's like no one's being truthful, because now we're back into doing the same thing we were doing when my old boss was there. We're making all these phone calls, guys, and leaving all these voicemails. Like, we're not hitting our goals. We're not bringing in any commission. We're not doing anything but just having the auto dialer go, leaving voicemails, or if they do pick up, it's the wrong number. And I was just asking my coworkers, like, is it just me? And of course, we're all on the same page. Like, no, it's all of us. Like, we're back into that now. Like I said, they had us really pumped up, really excited, thinking that it was going to be a change, thinking that we were going to be able to bring in, some additional income, with our bonus and all of that. And yeah, guys, it really seems like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I mean, it's just so slow, guys. It's so quiet. It's such a small office. I just feel like eventually they're going to be like, you know what? It's 5 of them. Like, I'm sorry, guys, because we're literally just there, guys, leaving voicemails. We're back to doing exactly what we were doing with my old boss. And right now, I think only one person showed up today. I mean, everyone had something going on today, unfortunately. I mean, there's the older lady. She had to fly out of town because her dad isn't doing too well. His wife just passed away, and it's really affecting him. And now he's kind of really going downhill, like maybe even going to the hospital. So I don't know. So she's dealing with that. And then we have the older gentleman whose wife just got out of the hospital. He was dealing with that. So he took, guys, maybe 3-4 days off, trying to just get himself situated. He had to have his kids fly down. So it was just a lot going on with him. My girl took off today because I think her daughter had a dentist appointment. I took off, and yeah, it was just my one buddy who, I'm assuming, yesterday he said he was going to show up. So I'm pretty sure that he did. But yeah, and then, we have our boss for now who, I'm sure he's going to let him go early. He's got to fly back to Texas today, and then he'll be flying right back to Vegas on Sunday. So I know it's a lot, and I was thinking, like, oh, he would be a great fit for the position. But honestly, guys, we're kind of just falling back into that hole. He's so chill, he's so laid back, and I know that's a heck of a commute back and forth for him, flying back and forth so often. But yeah, there's no structure there. There's no, yeah. Yeah, guys, we aren't doing well. So I'm really hoping that this interview that I went on today is the one for me. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys posted with, my job where I'm at currently now, but it just doesn't seem good. And the other lady who left because of her dad, she's going to be gone, guys, for a couple of weeks that we know of right now. So yeah, she's out of the office, so that just brings us down to 4. And the older gentleman that's taking care of his wife, I believe he's either in his late 60s, early 70s. So this is like a perfect little part-time, just show up when you want to kind of gig. But it's perfect for him. But there's no telling when he's coming back into the office. So it's just a lot, guys. Yeah. But I just feel like, no one's really being truthful. Like, no one's really being truthful. Like, what is really going on here? Like, I have so many questions, but, it just seems like we're falling back into that hole. So anyway, guys, I'm just trying to escape before it goes too downhill. So, yeah, the interview, I feel, went well. But like I said, I just kind of felt a certain way. I can't really explain it, guys. Like, I don't know. She didn't make me feel like, she didn't reassure me like, okay, don't even worry about it. You've got it. But I will call you by Monday, because like I said, I had the phone interview that went so well. She's like, oh, let's bring you in tomorrow, which is today, and met with the guy. That went so well. He's like, oh, okay, you know what? I really like you. I want you to meet someone else. And then met her, and it's just like, okay, yeah, we'll call you. Like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, it would be good for me to have right now. Truthfully, it would be good. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap the video up. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, just relax. Constantly, guys, my life, I live on Indeed and Monster and Career. Guys, just keep looking for something else. Keep looking. I've really just kind of narrowed it down. I'm like, my focus should just be remote. But I applied to this job, guys, over a month ago. I mean, I had to, when they reached out, I'm like, who is this? So I went, you can go back on Indeed and look at all the jobs that you applied to. And I'm like, what's the name of the company? It just didn't sound familiar. So yeah, I applied. It had been a while. So you just never know. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and just chill, constantly look for something else. And I don't know, I'm probably going to start on dinner in maybe just a couple of hours. Like I said, my son, he usually gets here about 2:30. So I'm thinking, should I throw that pizza in the oven? Or, because I mean, I'll definitely make like the rice and salmon for him for dinner. So we'll see. Guys, I'm so glad it's Friday and I'm not dealing with that bus right now. And it just feels good. Like when like you don't have to deal with it tomorrow either. It just feels so good. But anyway, guys, I do want to thank you for all the love, all the support, the encouragement. Guys, I just sincerely appreciate it. And make sure that you guys, that you're watching the videos, that you're liking it. Guys, if you can just hang tight and try to get through these ads. I mean, what do you guys think about the ads? What have you seen, like some super long ads? I'm just curious because, like I said, guys, I watched a video of mine and I forgot who I was even watching. I mean, the ads, it was like 2 long ads. And then that third one, it was like a mini movie, guys. I'm not even joking. So let me know if you guys have seen any long, drawn out ads that are just like, what is this? Anyway. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. I'm sure we will, we'll put a tour out tomorrow. Yeah, more than likely we'll do it tomorrow. But anyway, guys, enjoy your Friday. Be safe. Thank you again for all the love and the support. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.